boys and girls, Miss Alice again. Today I want to talk to you about compound words. Now, compound words, you may have already heard of them before, but compound words are really cool because they are words that when you take one word and another word and you put them together, you get one word. So I want us to look at the cards that I have made, and I want us to see if we can make some compound words. So I'll show you. This column over here, this is going to be the first word. And this column over here, this is going to be the second word. And we're going to put them together to make one word. So let's try this one. Gold. Here's the word gold, and I drew some pictures so you could see. Does gold go with bow? Now, there is such thing as a gold bow, but that's not a compound word. We don't say gold bow. Let's try this one. Gold ring. Well, there is such thing as a gold ring, but you have to be careful when you make compound words. You have to make sure it's just one word. And this is not one word. Let's try this one. Gold house. I guess it could be a gold house if you saw one driving down the street. Look at this one. Goldfish. Oh, that is one word. Goldfish. Can you say goldfish? Goldfish. So I'm going to put my match right here. Actually, I could put it right there. That way we know that they are a compound word. All right, let's try the next one. Light. Light bow. Light ring. That's not a word. Lighthouse. Lighthouse. Have you ever heard of a lighthouse? It's like the building that stands up on the rocks and it guides boats in so they don't crash into the rocks. So a lighthouse. So I'm going to put those together. Light and house. All right, let's try this one. Tooth. Let's see. Let's move these down here so we can see better. Tooth. Tooth bow. That's not a word. Tooth ring. That would be weird. Toothbrush. I've heard of a toothbrush before. That's what you brush your teeth with. So, toothbrush. That's our compound word. And we have two left. We have ear. Let's try it. Ear bow. No. How about earring? Yeah, I have some earrings right here. So earring, and that leaves us with one left. Let's see, rain and bow. Rainbow. I love rainbows, they're so pretty. All right, so these are the words that we made, and we use pictures to help us. Now, what I want to talk to us about is I want us to look and see how we write compound words, okay? They're written a little bit differently than two words right there. So we're going to pause the video and we're going to go to the anchor chart that I have made on compound words. See you in a minute. All right, I'm back. So if we look up at the anchor chart that I've made, I have titled it Compound Words. So now I want us to look at how we can add these words together. It looks kind of funny because usually when you see a plus sign and an equal sign, we're talking about math. But not today, we're talking about words. So when you put rain plus bow together, it equals what word? Rainbow. So there's our picture. But now I want to show you how to write it. When you put two words together to make a compound word, the space goes away. So look, the word is rainbow. So in your writing, when you are writing this in your writing pieces, you need to make sure when you have a compound word, you put them together without the space. See, no space. All right, let's do the next one. Gold plus fish equals what? Goldfish. So watch again how I'm going to write it. Gold fish, no space. Okay, next we have tooth plus brush equals what? Toothbrush. So I'm going to write tooth, and all I'm doing is taking the other word, see, there it is, tooth and brush, and I'm putting them together, just like whenever you add. Okay, next we have light plus house equals lighthouse. So light house, no space. Let's do one more, the last one that we did. Ear plus ring equals earring. Now you have to be careful because this one has two R's. So we have to make sure we put both in there. Ear, ring. remind you is when you're thinking of compound words, you have to make sure you're not picking words that are 2 syllables, like basket. That has 2 syllables and they go together, but bass and ket is not a word, okay? You might think of a bass like a bass fish, but bass and ket, that's not a compound word, okay? Let's think of another one. How about the word, umbrella? That has 3 syllables. That's 3 parts. Umbrella. That's not the same thing as a compound word, okay? A compound word is when you take 2 words, you put them together, and you get one new thing, okay? This rain plus a bow equals a rainbow, but it's a separate thing. It's one thing now, okay? Let's try some. Let's see if you guys can come up with the other word that belongs with the words that I have. And I'll give you some hints, okay? All right, so let's think of this one. Let's try the word hot. What word could we put with hot to make a compound word? Can I give you a hint? What is that? A dog. So when we put hot and dog together, what do we get? Something brand new. A hot dog. I love to eat hot dogs. Okay? One of our favorite lunchtime meals. All right, so look, number 2. Sun. What word could you put with sun to make one new thing? Sun. I'll give you a hint. Are you ready? What's that? Did you say flower? Sunflower. You're right. It makes sunflower. Now, I couldn't look at this because this is a rose. I can't say sun rose because that's not a word, okay? So, sunflower. You have to really think so you don't get confused. Sunflower. And notice when I'm writing, the space is not there anymore. I took it away. All right, look at the next one. Hair. What can we put with hair to make a brand new word? I can think of several, but this is the one I'm thinking of. Let me give you a hint. Are you ready? Did you say spray? Hairspray. Yep, that works. Hairspray. Now, there was another one I was thinking of, too. How about hairbrush? Yep, that works, too. Hairbrush. All right. Last one. Pop. What could you put with pop to make a new word? Ready for my hint? Did you say corn? Popcorn? You are right. Popcorn. Now, there are lots of ways that you can practice this at home. You could play a game with your parents or your brother and sister or whoever's at your house. You think of the first word and then have them think of the next word and then put it together and you have a compound word. So if I said, let's think, dog, and then hopefully the other person would say house. Dog, house. So when you put them together, you get dog house. All right, how about this one? Foot. Hopefully the other person would say ball. Football makes football. Okay, so you could play that way, or you could get out a piece of paper and you could do some writing just like this. You could do like rain plus bow equals rainbow, or tree plus house equals tree house. So you could do it that way if you wanted to, or you could use pictures. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to think about compound words today, and I want you to remember when you're writing them, make sure you take the space away. I hope you had fun today with our lesson, and I will see you guys later. Bye.